Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Alright, so we stayed in a 2-bedroom villa at Disney Vacation Club property Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa over the Labor Day weekend of 2024. We're going to show you the villa, the property, and let you know if we can dig it. Once again, welcome to our channel. If you're a first-time viewer, welcome. Thank you for joining us. If you're a return viewer, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, so Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa is located on Disney property about 4.5 miles from the Magic Kingdom and actually walking distance to Disney Springs. One of our favorite things about staying on Disney property is once you park, you don't have to get in the car again until you leave. Now this property is beautiful and pristine as expected, but is also quite large. The property is broken up into 6 sections: Congress Park, the Grandstand, the Paddock, the Carousel, the Springs, and the Treehouse Villas. Inspired by historic Saratoga Springs, a late 1800s New York retreat famous for its spas and horse racing, this charming Victoria-style resort hotel is nestled between rolling golf course greens and the shimmering Lake Buena Vista, which is also the name of the local city. This property has everything from 1 to 2 to 3 bedroom villas, which are treehouse villas, which look like cabins. This resort is one of the higher rated Disney resorts with 4.7 stars on Google and 4.5 stars on TripAdvisor. Let us know what your favorite Disney property is if you have one. This building on the right is where a lot of things are, including bike and bike cart rentals, the community hall, the water slide, one of the pools, guest laundry, and more. We'll walk over this way later in the video. Here we are in the Spring Villas. We stayed in a 2-bedroom villa in this section. Now, according to the website, 2-bedroom villas are close to either Disney Springs or to the carriage house and dining. The Springs was close to the pool, carriage house, and dining. They have a list of family-friendly activities posted right in the elevator, which is so helpful. They also say the 2-bedroom villas will have views of the garden, courtyard, woodlands, or water, and we had a little bit of everything, as you'll see coming up. Okay, now we tried to be high tech here and use the My Disney app to unlock the door. However, it didn't seem to be working for us at the time, so we just had to use our cards. Alright, so now that we're in, I'm going to show you around the 2-bedroom villa here at Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa. This room sleeps up to 9 adults and has 1 king bed, 2 queen beds, 1 queen size pull down, and 1 twin size pull down. I love the Disney touch of having your party's name on all the TVs in the room. And special shout out to the Foster family. Thank you, friends, for having us at your Disney villa. This general living space is huge and comes with a full kitchen. The outside patio is nice and spacious with 2 chairs and a table. You have a full kitchen with a stove, microwave, a full fridge with a freezer included, dishwasher, coffee maker, and all the kitchen utensils, plates, and cups you need. Now, this is the king-size bedroom. Very spacious room and bathroom as well. Since this sleeps 9, you can almost use this section of the king bathroom for those other guests that aren't using the room. With a shower in here and a separate wash closet for the toilet, this area is great. There's also a tub in the other section of the bathroom with another sink. So there's 2 sinks in this bathroom, just not next to each other. So multiple people can be getting ready at the same time. This is the washer and dryer in the unit, which is extremely helpful. However, ours was a little noisy, so maybe set it on your way out. Alright, let's go over to the other side and see the bedroom with 2 queen beds. Very spacious room over here. Wow. The 2 queen beds were quite comfy, and the marble dresser top was a very nice detail. Double vanity sink in the bathroom, lots of counter space, and a decent sized bathroom in here as well. Disney bathroom products, of course. And some Disney Resort sea salt hand soap and lotion. Now, looking at the room so far, you might be thinking, how does this sleep up to 9? Well, the room has amazing Murphy beds. Now, if you notice the handles on the furniture out in the living room under the TV, this is where the twin-size Murphy bed would be. Awesome, awesome location, and the kids loved it. And then also, if you turn right around, the queen-size Murphy bed is right here, behind the couch, part of the couch. You just pull it right down, and it's so convenient. It's way comfier than a sleeper sofa, and look how easy it is to put away. There's also an Alexa named Disney. You just say, "Hey Disney," and it does basically whatever you want. And the Disney decor just top notch for this theme. Now here's the balcony, and as you can see, we can see some woodland, some water, a little bit of a courtyard, and some gardens. So we kind of got a little bit of everything. Just a note about the balcony here, the gap between the column and the railing is pretty sizable, so it did make us a little nervous with the little ones, but definitely keep an eye on that. Now we're going to take a walk from the villa over to check out the closest of the pools, the High Rocks pool, the carriage house, and some eatery options. Even though there are washer and dryers in the multi-bedroom units, they have guest facilities on site for those smaller rooms that don't have the washer and dryers in them. Let's take a look at the directory here. If you take a look, there's 4 pools, 2 different water play areas, a playground, an arcade, and so much more. This property has so much to do. This area has games, an overview of the pool, water slide, and as well you will find the on-site spa called Senses. It said the spa was closed the day we were there, but the fitness center was open. More family fun games here to the left, and to the right is where you would get on the High Rock water slide. Up here is where the carriage house and some of the historic pieces that represent the story of Saratoga Springs are. The carriage house is where you will check into the resort. Now those in our party got here before we did, so they checked in, but you can see how beautiful and pristine the lobby is. Walking through the carriage house, you can get to a few things, including quick service eatery, the Artist Palette, the full service restaurant Turf Club Bar and Grill, Lake Buena Vista Golf Course, and boat transportation to Disney Springs and the Magic Kingdom. Remember these old school penny souvenir machines? I didn't even know they still have these around. How nostalgic. The Artist Palette is a quick service eatery with plenty of merch for you to look through while you're waiting for your food. They had a good selection of the Halloween stuff at this time. They had sandwiches, pizzas, a variety of kids' meals, and they also had lots of beverage options, including wine. Warning, they didn't have fries here, big disappointment. All I wanted was chicken fingers and fries, but I got chicken fingers and chips instead. Being a kid at heart, we always love checking out the arcade, and this one actually wasn't too expensive, surprising for being at a Disney hotel. They also had a great variety. John had fun playing a few things, including his fave, pinball. Well friends, that's our time at Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa, and we have to say we can definitely dig this resort. One of our favorite Disney properties we've stayed at, and we would rate this one a 9 out of 10. Let us know what your favorite Disney property is if you have one, and if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, share it, or subscribe. It really helps our channel grow, and we really appreciate it. Until next time, cheers!